Hey there, welcome back. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. I'm here to do another cusp reading for you. This time it is Sagittarius-Capricorn. I'm doing relationship cusp readings. This period is from February 10 through March 10, 2020. Thank you for coming back. If you've been here before, welcome. If you are new. So this is for any relationship you're thinking about. Romantic, would like to be romantic. Partner established, group of people could be, and also let's see, it could be business, family, friend, whatever's important to you right now. Okay, so Sag, Capricorn, let's see. You are in the energy of the Fool. You see your person in the energy of the Six of Swords. We'll be clarifying as well. You feel about them the Six of Wands. They are in the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. They see you as the Five of Pentacles. They feel about you the Knight of Wands. The joint energy or collective energy between the two of you is the Nine of Wands. Potential outcome is the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, obstacle. Potential advice is the Three of Discs. An obstacle would be the Page of Cups. Advice would be the Three of Discs. Potential outcome would be the Empress. And the bottom of the deck, overarching energy, is the Nine of Cups. So, okay, let's see. Let me just tune into the energy of your reading for a second. There's definitely been some kind of rift, I think, between the two of you, or you're on the verge of a rift. You want a new beginning. You're either willing to take a chance here or walk away, like kind of like a do or die, like, you know what, I'm just as ready to turn the other way and start fresh because you're facing a different direction. They may be taking too long trying to figure this out, and that's bugging you. You see them as potentially trying to move away or trying to move into calmer waters or get out of a difficult situation. I'm not sure how that's affecting you, but they see you as feeling left out. Maybe you've recently expressed to them that you can't wait longer. Like some of you have expressed you need a decision here, or you're feeling like, not part of their decision, or that, you're feeling that they're not communicating enough. They feel about you, Knight of Wands, so they have a passion and connection to you, but the Fool. But they feel like inconsistently they're expressing it. I don't know if they have the staying power or the commitment power here. And you've both been around the block on this. I mean, there's definitely been this is not just new. For many of you resonating with this, this is going to be, oh God, you can't make this up. This is happening to me today in every reading. Nine of Wands. You have been around the block with this relationship, definitely have weathered a bunch of challenges, and it's kind of coming to a head. Okay. The obstacle is that neither of you wants to be the first one to apologize or extend that offer, I think for fear, pride, ego, and yet the advice would be either seek advice from someone else or do something with each other that helps you build together, or maybe it's literally just connect with friends and advisors. But the potential outcome is the Empress. So this energy of building and and manifesting is in the offering here. So you are in the energy of the Fool, striking out anew, willing to take a chance, willing to independently create. I think you're getting a little bit tired of waiting on your person's Seven of Discs to some degree. You're like, okay, if you're not going to do something, I'm going to do something here. And even if it's just for you personally, which is a good attitude. You see them as moving forward or that they have a need to, or that they're moving out of their own challenges or moving on in some way to address that. What's happened is it's disrupted the relationship because they're not evolving about it. They're just being more silent about it. And I think you see them as being stuck, many of you, and not making a decision that needs to happen around another relationship in their life or your relationship with them. And you definitely feel this is a big connection here, the two of you, absolutely. Or they're making a decision about a really important partnership that they're making very slowly. They have an opportunity. They're very confused. Your person's confused. For those of you that this is resonating with or that I'm reading for, your person's kind of confused right now. They want to move ahead. They want to take some strategic moves, make a decision. They might have an opportunity they're considering, and it's trying to factor into the mix. They're being more logical than anything right now. They're trying to be practical, logical. They're not being, and they're in a lot of upheaval emotionally over it. They see you feeling like they feel that you might be stressed out, not as joyful and light as you usually are. Yeah. They know that you're feeling left out, down, stressing, and angst over this right now to some degree. For those of you this does not resonate with, don't take that message. They feel about you the Knight of Wands. I don't know if they know yet if the relationship is going to lead them to their happiness. They might feel that it's challenging or a bit high drama. For some of you, they actually like the banter and it makes them kind of smile. Yeah, we got 2 5s though. It's a conflict, and then they feel about you. They're rushing in. Yet your two energies may not always sync here, Sagittarius Capricorn, because they can be when they come at you, they can come at fast and furious, and actually not always be that tactful or that emotionally intelligent. And you are more so, but you feel about them the 6 of Wands. You're trying to get a reality check on things, and you're not sure if you want to work at it. You don't want to create old patterns, and you don't want to work at it if there's issues here. Excuse me. You've both been around the block on this major transformation and letting go of codependency and toxicity. You're both trying to evolve, heal, or the message is to try and evolve and heal and maybe end the way you deal with each other because it's in a bit of a gridlock. It's like you do this dance thing that doesn't always work for the two of you. It may get you back. It's been getting you back to this place of not good. And I think you both have an understanding, whether you're admitting it or not, that something needs to end or change or transform to get in the way of this reverse devil, like to let go of this toxicity, codependency, whatever this is. The obstacle is building together, making an offer, being honest about what's going wrong in the family, in the unit, in the relationship, to get to some even give and take. This has been an uneven give and take. And that's been an obstacle. It's been an obstacle to build together. When you want to build, they don't want to build. When maybe they're ready to build, you don't want to build. The advice is to build. I don't know if it's first for yourself or together, but the advice is to build something. Interesting. May need to look at what's causing this relationship and partnership and unit or family or happiness factor. Need to examine what's making it stick and be unhealthy. Part of that's going to be getting in touch with some feelings. Maybe even somebody needs to come up with a apology or compromise. Something is going to be disrupted to start fresh and offer, a good way forward, a good idea, a good step, a good piece of communication. Before that can happen, something's going to have to disrupt this kind of unbalanced or unhealthy system. But ultimately, excuse me, that would create the ability to manifest again, for you both to be in your power and loving and more giving. Something major needs to change. Tower, death. Right now, it's a play of egos, I think. Empress again. Yeah. Manifesting is blocked because there's just not the healing yet. There's not healing yet. Okay? So that does need to happen. Let's see. You know, take this. If it's resonating with you, let me know. If it's not, I'm sorry, this may not be your reading. Sometimes specific things come out. On your side, release, yes. You're going to have to release the unhealthy part of this. Offer, somebody's going to need to make an offer. I'm not saying this should be you. This could say an offer is coming into you that you're going to need to consider, or you may need to make an offer if you've been the one holding back. You may be needing to offer yourself release and patience and release to divine timing in the universe. Okay. If this is a karmic or soul partnership, you know that you're going to need to release a bit to the universe here. They're focusing on refocusing, or they could use to. This is a bit of a devil card. They're bound. There's definitely a need to release the devil. And you guys, there's cycles. We're in a full moon cycle, but the cycles are happening. There's some mysteriousness for sure. But there's definitely, I mean, this person's holding the rose behind them, like there's a healing coming, but it's not coming yet. So your person has definitely some toxic patterns they're trying to get in touch with, or not. They may not be. They may not be. It may not be coming for them yet, or they may be. I don't know if they are. I think that they're just evaluating things more concrete. I don't know if they are, I don't know if they're really facing everything right now. Looks like the mutual energy is saying you both need to change something, face these energies. Maybe we're just too different. They may be taking it on surface value. I'm more effective than you know. So they are more effective than you know. This is something deep for them. They're trying to figure it out. If you're wondering if they're thinking about you, they are thinking about you. One more good tarot, kind of general tarot message. They are thinking about you. Emperor. So basically, boundaries are going to be important. Taking back your power and control is going to be important. Father. Wow. Emperor and Father. The balanced father is the source of strength, leadership, and control, and an alert guardian to those in his care. To be a responsible father requires an ability to correctly respond to life. Be mindful today of your impulses to protect and control. Are you reacting through fear or acting with love? So test yourself on that. Strong, soft strength is very powerful, yet harms no one. Soft strength. So be your own parent. Parent yourself. Look at your motives. Are you overreaching? Are you setting good boundaries? Are you being soft, compassionate, forgiving with yourself? I think that's a message too. Well, I wish you a lot of luck with this, Sag Capricorn, and let me know what you think, and see you soon.